Hello everypony, Dale over here. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google and other places that is not mine, so please give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. And also warning, it's going to contain my personal opinion about a future MLP episode that I would like to see. So without further ado, here we go. 3, 2, 1. So I've been talking a lot about making the main 7 now into the 7 deadly sins via, Queen Chrysalis and King Sombra coming back and making shenanigans. But that is actually not the episode I'm going to talk about today. I was thinking about an episode with Sunburst and Starlight. Now, I know that I'm shipping them and I really do feel like they're a cute couple, and I also feel like she's doing good with Trixie, but I do believe that her main, love, or how to say that, is Sunburst, because they have known each other since childhood, and all of this with him defending the Crystal Empire and her, being... I will not say fond of him, but she goes to him when there's trouble, and she seems like she likes him very much. So yeah. But the episode that I was actually thinking about was an episode where Starlight actually have to choose between the love for her boyfriend or the love for her friends. Now, I will not say that this is something that is happening a lot into real life, but it could be a nice episode where we could see that she could have both, or she would actually find out that Sunburst was evil spy or something, or maybe Trixie was the evil spy. That would actually be even more devastating for her. I do believe that could actually have done something. But if it was, Sunburst, and we are correct with him being a changeling or being, disguised, maybe, we have seen, even though that they have changed into their reformed states, the changelings, they are still able to change into ponies. And maybe, Sunburst have found a spell that can make it so he always have the appearance of his pony form, or how to say that. So I will not let it slide just yet, and I do believe that Sunburst is holding something secret from Starlight that we don't know anything about. I would love to see a episode where they explained what happened when he defended the Crystal Empire. He must have tried to defend it from the changelings that were coming to take, Flurry Heart and the stuff like that, or else it would be an episode where we actually see that Sunburst is giving up Flurry Heart and being like, yeah, I am, willing to work for Queen Chrysalis if she's the one that wins, or if she's the one that loses. I will of course be with Starlight, or how to say that. I don't know if this would actually change things, but I really do feel like this could be an awesome episode. Now, there has also been rumors about Sunburst actually being Starswirld the Bearded, and I actually see some appeal for this, Starswirld the Bearded traveling through time, making sure that everything is okay, or how to say that. But I do believe that then he would have remembered that he should, be better at magic, or how to say that, and not only read up on stuff. But he does save the Crystal Empire by the christening of the baby, or how to say that. I don't know, the baptizing of Flurry Heart, where he makes the crystal, and he chooses the crystal and he puts it in, and the other ones are making magic to make it all fine, or stuff like that again. So I do believe that he is capable of some magic, and we've seen him making protection bubbles around Flurry Heart, I'm thinking, yeah. And we have also seen him done small levitating spells with, him reading in his book, and, him being so advanced with all of the books and all of this knowledge it also seems like there's something of Starswirld inside of him. Maybe he is the great grandson, and I was wrong with, Starlight actually being the great granddaughter. It could be an awesome episode if we had a travel through time, or something where, Starswirld actually popped up in this silhouette, or how to say that, and told, Sunburst that you are my great grandson, and you have to, make sure that everything is fine and stuff like that. Putting pressure on, Sunburst. And also, I will say that this will make it a little bit harder for Starlight and Sunburst to actually have a relationship if he's, being forced to choose a path instead of choosing his own, or how to say that. Imagine, that you did not have this choices, that, somebody came and told you that you have to do this, or else, everything will go haywire, or how to say that. And yeah, I do believe that he would come and seek comfort in Starlight. He would probably also try to speak with Thorax. Actually, that could be a awesome episode if he goes to a king that has to do with the changelings, or how to say that. So yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I really do feel like there's a future episode where the cutiemap actually calls Sunburst and Starlight for this travel to somewhere. I do believe that the cutiemap can actually call whatever ponies it wants now with their cutie marks, or how to say that. So I believe it can actually call, if it wanted, it could call bald biceps, I'm sorry, or snowflake, or what he's called. If it seemed like, if it knew that this was the pony to actually be called upon to this specific quest, or how to say that, I will say that this cutiemap is actually able to do stuff like that. So I don't know about you guys, but I really do feel like the cutiemap is very powerful. I also believe that it can call Starlight and Sunburst like this, and I do believe that there is a possibility for a future episode with them together. And this could also mean that if, Starlight finds out that Sunburst is evil, or how to say that, it would be an amazing thing to actually see them, band together and try to or maybe, Queen Chrysalis and King Sombra will overtake, Sunburst and Starlight. And then, the main six, or the Queen, Luna and Celestia and Cadence and Twilight, are the only four that can do anything about this. And I don't believe that the main six can actually do anything about this, but I really do feel like they could be a very powerful couple, and it could be a very amazing episode if we had like an episode like this. And then we can also see a little bit more about the spell, or the spell power that the cutiemap actually has, because I really do feel like, yeah, it can summon whatever it wants, if it fits to the episode, or if it fits to what is going to happen. And we have also seen what happens with the main six when they switch cutie marks and personalities and stuff like that. But now they also have like Starlight to think about. And if Starlight actually switches with Sunburst, or Starlight actually switches with Queen Chrysalis, that could be very interesting. So she could actually reform her, or she could help her in her endeavors, because I really do feel like she could get all of the love from Sunburst if she really wanted to. And this is something that I really do feel like even Queen Chrysalis could not handle. But let me know in the comments down below what you feel about this idea. Do remember to take care of yourself and loved ones. And that is actually all. I am looking forward to an episode with the main 7 being the 7 deadly sins, or an episode like this where the cutiemap actually calls for Sunburst and Starlight. But let me know what you think. Yeah, okay. Bye.